Alright guys, welcome back to Magic Farm 2. Now the first thing I want to do in this episode is ask you whether or not I should be using a texture pack. Now there is a recommended texture pack, or it's kind of recommended, it's kind of made for this mod pack. So if I go here, I've actually got it here, it's Jade Pack, Jaded Cats Wolfhound / Sortex texture pack. Now I've tried it out before, it's pretty good, and I'll just switch to it now. Aha, there we go. Now we have switched into it. As you can see, the menu's a little bit different. Now let's see what it looks like. Now it's definitely a lot more defined than the original Minecraft, as pretty much all texture packs are. That's kind of what they're meant to do. It's it does look pretty good. It's quite hard to identify some of the items if you're quite new to them. The bees look amazing. Gotta love the bees. The ores look pretty cool as well. This, I definitely prefer the cobblestone being all dark and nice like this. Oh, love it. The patterns look pretty cool. All of this. Let's have a quick little look at our farm and the kitchen. I've done a little change of the roof. It looked a bit weird with it just the roof just plonked on top. So I've kind of made it come out a little bit and then up. I think it looks a hell of a lot better. Now this texture pack, oh, it does look pretty cool, especially the kitchen. The torches actually look like candles, which is kind of strange to get used to, but it's kind of cool. I'm not too sure about those pumpkins; they're a bit weird, but most of these crops are the same. Some of them are a bit different. But yeah, let me know what you think of the texture pack, whether I should use it in the comments. I've actually upgraded this door to an iron door, so that we don't get any zombies bashing it down. I've used a few micro blocks and stuff just to pretty this up a bit. We've got some bookshelves, some shelves with some plates and stuff on. These are the other things I showed you in a kitchen update video. Well, it was in the kitchen video, but yeah, you know what I mean. Got some more barrels. I've actually put some barrels in our little hidey hole, hobbit hole over there as well. Now the mobs do look kind of different, and it's probably quite hard to tell whether they're special mobs or just normal mobs. We'll have to get used to that, I guess. Seeds look kind of the same. These beehives do look a lot better. A lot better. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If I don't really get any ratings, I'll probably decide for myself. I'll probably choose to use it actually, just to mix things up a little bit. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, whether I should use it or not, and I'll go with the majority vote if we get any votes. And yeah, that'll be it. I think I'll switch back to the normal texture pack now, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in the normal texture pack, and I can get down to what I was going to do. We need to eat a little bit first. We've got plenty of potatoes and carrots to stuff our face with those, so we're good for now. Now that we've upgraded our tool station into a tool forge, we can make some cool new weapons, and I've actually got the parts to make some of these new weapons. First thing I want to do though is actually upgrade the mining level of my pickaxe, so I think the next level is going to be bronze. So I've already got a bronze pickaxe head for us to upgrade it with. There we go, it's reinforced 2. It's still mining level 2, but all that means is we need to do a bit more mining with it, and it should upgrade the mining level with almost 100 XP, so we're about to level up with it as well. I might... Oh, that was loud in my headphones. I might do a bit of mining in this episode. Maybe I'll save that for in between episodes. I also wanted to make a longsword. Here we go. All you need for that is an iron tool rod, a sword blade, just like... Well, it doesn't have to be iron. Any tool rod, a sword blade, and... the main difference is the hand guard. So for the longsword you need a hand guard. I think for this it's a wide guard, and for this it's a crossbar, I think. So we'll use the hand guard to give ourselves an iron longsword, and that's got a little special ability. When you hold the left click, it gives you a nice little jump boost, and I think the more you use it, the more you level it up, the bigger that little jump boost is going to get. So let's just F5 for a little bit and use it. so you can see the little jump boost. It's pretty cool. And that should come in very handy once we've leveled it up and it's a lot bigger for getting out of tight spots and stuff like that. But I also want to make something else here. We've got a lumber axe, which is going to require a broad axe head, a iron large plate. It doesn't have to be iron once again, but tough binding. So it's a tough rod, a tough binding, a broad axe head, and a large plate. I chose to make them out of iron because that's what I've probably got the most of, and it's a good level to be at. Now this, there we go, Pro Tinkerer achievement we got there. This actually works like a mod. I can't really remember the name of the mod, but basically, oh, it's tree capitator or something like that. Basically, you chop the bottom block of a tree, and it will take the whole tree down. So that's going to be really useful. So this axe works in exactly the same way. So let's try it out here. Let's just break that leaf so we can get to it. It will take a while for the first block, but there we go. It broke all of the wood in one go, and all the leaves and stuff should start to despawn, and it will work on big trees like this. It should work on most of it as long as it's connected. That's kind of weird having those leaves there, but yeah. In fact, let me just demonstrate it on one of these trees. I'll do it on this one. And this might take longer. No, it takes about the same amount of time. There we go. We should have most of the wood. I think it took all the wood out actually, but it's just kind of stuck up in the leaves up there. We'll wait for it to come down. And that is going to be massive. It's going to save us so much time, honestly. But let's put some of this wood away. I've sorted these chests out a little bit, so this is our wood chest here. And maybe we'll go do some mining, but I actually wanted to make a fishing dock in this episode. So let's look up some of the things I wanted to use. I wanted to see if we've got some fishing nets. We don't have any nets. That kind of sucks. Let's see. Fish. Let's see what we got to do with fishing. Automatic fisher. Fishing rod, obviously. Fish feeder. Fish tank. Fishy drum. It doesn't look like we've got any nets, which kind of sucks. That's a fishing net there, but I'm not sure if it works the same way as the one that I was going to make. Let's see how to make it anyway. 4 sticks and 5 string. That should be alright. String for days. And we've got sticks as well. So 4 sticks and 5 string, I think it was. There we go. We get 4 fishing nets from mariculture. Let me take that string out. Alright, let's go test these guys out. Now, I prefer to make the fishing dock in like a big ocean biome, but I'd rather make it somewhere around here, which is kind of close. And this little circular lake, I think, is going to be perfect. So I might just terraform a little bit, because I want to expand our land, fill in a bit of this water, so we can build a bit more. So I might fill in around to about here. I don't know if I'll do that this episode. We might just get started with the dock, and then eventually fill pretty much all of this stuff in. I could put the dock here, but I think it's going to be better in this nice little circular lake. So we'll get started on that in a little while, but for now I think I'm just going to put some of these fishing nets down and see if they work in the way that I think they work. I'm not sure if they do. So let's right click them and see if we can pearl oyster. Now it doesn't seem to be catching anything, and I can't, like, the ones that I was gonna make, like, you place them in and they actually catch fish inside them, and you can just right click to open it and take out the fish that they've caught. But I guess they've been taken out because they're a bit too overpowered, which was kind of the reason I was going to make them, so we could have lots and lots of nice fish. But we'll see if these work in the same way that I think they work. I don't think they do, actually. I think they're a different kind of thing. I think they actually work like this. So if no. So I have to put them in water. That's kind of strange. So I think thing I'm thinking about is a sift or something, a sieve that you like throw stuff onto it and it gives you bait back. But yeah, I'll do a little bit of research onto these fishing nets, see what we can do with them, and I'll get started on building my fishing dock right about here, and also terraforming it if I've got enough dirt. But obviously, this is Minecraft, there's dirt friggin' everywhere, which is going to be easy to get. So our orchard's coming along pretty nice. We've got some nice fruit saplings. I don't think this one has got enough space to grow actually, so we're going to put him over here. I also went and collected a little bit of jungle wood and some cocoa beans so that we can get a little cocoa bean farm going back here. So that's going to be useful for dye as well as food. I'm not too sure what cookies, because cookies are terrible in vanilla Minecraft, and this makes normal food even worse. So I'm not too sure how bad cookies will be. Maybe we can actually do something with them though. So yeah, let's have a little look at the kitchen while in the normal texture pack. You guys, it looks pretty cool. I actually kind of prefer it in this texture pack. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'm just used to vanilla Minecraft texture pack, I guess. These are kind of strange. They've got like two different functions on the bottom and the top, which is really cool. They're good for like holding. It's kind of like a chest and functioning whatever it is, like oven or whatever. But I'm still not too sure how these work exactly, but it's looking cool. These definitely add a lot to the kitchen. So yeah, I'll be right back once I've made a start on the fishing dock and we can do a bit more with the mariculture stuff. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much finished with the overall structure and look of our little fishing dock. So let's take a quick look at it. It's basically just a dock with a little house so that we don't get destroyed by all the mobs that will want to come and take our lives. A little bit of decoration and overhanging roof, because last time I did the noob roof, it didn't look too good. It looked terrible, to be honest. I've got a little map holder with our map that we got the other day, some pictures, some bookshelves, some shelves, and I made some stuff from Bibliocraft in here which I want to get down to. I want to also have a little look at some mariculture stuff, but let's have a look at this stuff. So we've got a spruce seat. Let's take a look at the recipes for these. Pretty simple, basic stuff. Just wood, wool, and different kinds of wood like planks, sticks, and all that good stuff. So yeah, here's the recipes for all of these things. We've got a tool rack, a desk, a spruce case, sorry, with red lining, a spruce table, and some chairs. So let's place all this stuff down. I've also got reeds and strings so that we can make our very first fishing rod, and that will also give us a mariculture book. So I'm thinking of putting our chair here. Now this chair is pretty cool because you can also sit in it as well, which is something I didn't expect we would be able to do. Let's put our tool rack down here, maybe. Yeah, that'll do. Our lined case can probably go over here somewhere. Let's put the table down. Actually, we could probably put the case on the table, can we? Yeah, we can. That's pretty cool. That's pretty much it. What can we put on this tool rack? Pretty much anything, I guess. Yeah, sweet. So hopefully we can put our fishing rods on there, have a nice little place to store our fishing rods. Can't really do anything with that, but it's mainly just for decoration. I might move this closer actually. Make it, see if that looks a little bit better. That does look a bit better. Can we jump in it? Oh yeah. And I've got my reading glasses on, so we're ready to do a nice little bit of reading in our chair. So before we can do some reading, we have to make the book. Whoop, wrong button there. So how do we get out of this? Can I shift? There we go. Shift to get out of that. So let's make our very first fishing rod, which should give us a mariculture book. And in fact, let's go into the mariculture section of any eye. So if you want to check up a specific mod, you do the @ symbol and then write the name of the mod. And here's all the stuff for mariculture. Air compressor, cool. We don't want to look at this stuff yet, although this diving suit's going to be quite cool. I want to go for the higher tier of that first instead, which is a wetsuit and scuba gear, which is going to be pretty cool. But for that we need neoprene, which uses rubber and pearls. So we're going to have to, and also natural gas. I didn't realise it used that, so that's going to be a nice little adventure for us. We're going to have to work out how to make that, and also find some oysters and make some pearls from that. But before we do that, I'm going to make this speedboat, which requires 3 aluminum, a cooling component and glass pane, and this cooling component is just 3 bits of wood and an iron ingot. I've already made that stuff, so we can just get going here. There's the pane, the cooling component, and the 3 aluminum ingots, and we've got a speedboat. How cool is this, guys? Right, we haven't really got much room to speed about. In fact, we're gonna test it out on this little lake over here, because this one's a bit small. That's a nasty looking zombie, actually. Let's kill this. Oh no, he's got ninja gravity. Well, let's go for it. Whoa. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I just wanna kill him as quickly as possible before he does any of that stuff, because it's kind of off-putting. And it's really loud as well. So, how much health have you got? Oh, there, it showed his health quickly. Whoa. Nice. Oh, he dropped some diamond leggings and a wooden sword. Well, that wooden sword can go. Oh, quick, don't die. I'm gonna die. Have I left my arrow? No, I've got my arrow. Right, get rid of that. Also made little food supplies so that we can just not worry about our food loss. Protection 2 diamond leggings. I'm glad I ran into you. Thank you, sir. Right, what were we going to do? Yeah, throw that wooden sword away, because we're not going to need... No. You go away. Right. Now, we can test our speedboat. And I'm guessing it's just right click to get into it. Yep. Can we turn? We can turn. Oh god, it's the arrow keys to move. Turn! Turn! Is it the arrow keys? No. Is it? I have no idea how to steer this thing. Stop! Okay, well, we're going to play with that a bit more in the future. Once we've got a nice little area to actually play around with it, we'll get used to how to actually control that thing. It's a bit dodgy. It's a bit hard to control. I was steering and it wasn't even turning, but hey ho, that's mods for you. So we're just gonna leave it here for now. Just leave it at our dock, and we can carry on with all our stuff. Can I put stuff in here? No. I have to actually place it somewhere before I can use it properly. I think it looks better just sitting on the table, so I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Can I put armor on here? No. Guess we need an armor stand for that. Right, let's make that fishing rod that I was talking about. 3 sugarcane, just like you make a normal fishing rod. And there we have a reed fishing rod. And once you make that, you get the fishing and breeding book, number 42. So let's take a seat in our seat. And let's read our fishing and breeding book. I might not read it all. I might get back to it. Like, I might read it in between episodes and just give you, like, the tricks, the little tips and tricks, if you know what I mean. But let's get the basics down. So sifter is how you obtain most of your bait. This is needed for fishing. Simply throw items on there such as dirt or rotten flesh to sift out various types of bait. Now this is what I thought we were making earlier, but it's not. Oh, you actually need the fishing nets to make the sifts. Okay, so that makes sense. Fish oil, fishing rods. These are different kinds of fishing rods and what they can catch and what they can be used for. So obviously the higher grade fishing rod can use different bait and catch different kinds of fish. And I think fish are also specific to different biomes as well. Yeah, it says it there. Different species are found only by fishing in different biomes. Only 8 species, however, can be caught alive in the wild. And you can breed them as well, which is pretty cool. Automatic fisher. Fish breeding. I'll have to... Whoa. Fish breeding is the process in which you breed fish that will produce different products for you. From simple things like water droplets that get melted into water up to more complex things such as lapis lazuli or dragon eggs. That's pretty cool. Dragon eggs. Yeah, so we'll have to take a more in-depth look at that. A fish feeder. Pretty cool. That's obviously for breeding stuff. An incubator. Cool. Fish traits and the lifespan. Okay, so maybe we'll get more into this stuff in a future episode. But for now, I just wanted to do it just to make this place look lived in, and it's a nice little way for us to just catch fish. I think we can catch, how do I get out of this shift? There we go. I think we can catch normal vanilla fish with this fishing rod. I'm not too sure. Maybe we should give it a go. Or have we got some more nasty neighbours? Sapper Fiery. I can't even... Why can't I cast this fishing rod? That's strange. He's getting close. I'm scared. Okay, right. I need to upgrade this bow as well, don't I? It's still only copper. I'm just going to shoot this guy with arrows for a little bit. And hopefully we can get some more diamond armor. Oh, you're going to take ages to die as well, aren't you? Alright, let's just jump in there. You can't fire me when you're in the water, can you? We upgraded our sword by just killing things. Let's see what we got in a minute. Oh, diamond helmet. Quick. Drowning. Not nice. Right. Let's put that diamond helmet on. Oh, but my glasses. I'm going to leave my glasses on. Because I like them. They look cool. Let's eat quickly and check out what we got on our sword. We've got Bane of Arthropods and Smite. Not very good. But I think we're going to be making a few different kinds of swords. And we can get a few different kinds of enchantment sort of things. It's pretty sweet, this Tinker's Construct thing. You can actually get enchantments without enchanting just by killing things. So that is good. I'm not too sure if we can then go and enchant it through an enchanting table. That would be really cool. But yeah, in between episodes I am going to go for a little exploration. Try and get myself some oysters. We'll plant them down at the bottom of the lake. And you basically just feed sand into them to get pearls from it. Which is pretty cool. And then those pearls can be used to make that scuba gear as you saw. We'll also have to go looking for some natural gases and stuff. That's a creeper riding a spider. And a zombie with a bow riding a spider. Things just got real, guys. Whoa. I'm going to kill them. If I can. Oh, God. Scary. No. Whoa. I'm glad mob griefing is turned off by default in this thing. No. No. Who else is shooting me? What the hell is that? That's a blue creeper. I don't like this. Get me out of here. Right. The creeper is in the water. You can die. What's coming? What the hell is going on? You die. Oh no. Oh no. What is this thing? What are you? Lightning creeper. Ugh. I wanna know what it does. Do something. Blow up. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That's what it does. That is definitely what it does right there. You can die as well. Nothing else in there? Okay. Ooh. Nice and calm, nice and quiet now. Just the way I like it. Right, let's eat up our food. I lost quite a lot of energy doing that. I'll have to have a look, see how I actually cast this damn oh, we can't cast it unless we have bait on our hotbar. That's right now, I remember. So we need to make the sifter and make some bait before we can actually cast our fishing rod and catch some fish. But we'll do that another time, I guess. It's getting pretty late into this episode, I think. In between episodes, I'll also have a little explore, as I said, get some oysters so we can get some pearls, and maybe do a bit of mining and try and get a new mining level so that we can get some more ores and make some new stuff. But that is going to do it for now. So thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you next time.